The must-see final season of Queen of the South premieres next after NXT on USA. Well, what a triple threat match we are set for.
Yeah, really excited to see the grizzled young veterans today. They took over the NXT social media account today. I was honored they invited me to be the third member of the grizzled young veterans.
Well, how much were they going to pay you, Wade?
Yeah, well, you really don't qualify for the young part of that.
Oh, come on.
Here we are, triple threat match. First team pinfall submission earns the championships. No countouts, no disqualifications. Ooh. And right now there's Wild who tags in Mendoza. You know, as this match over the last several weeks, you know, you talk about the tag team titles, Wade, have some people forgotten about Legado del Fantasma?
Yeah, of course they have. Let's not forget the finalists of the Dusty Cup were indeed MSK and the grizzled young veterans. People have forgotten the fact that Legado del Fantasma, great semi-finalists, they have grown and grown over the past 12 months under the mentorship of Santos Escobar, and it would behoove them to fly under the radar and use that to disadvantage. Look at this, I like this about Joaquin Wilde, showing the personality.
By Mendoza, and Gibson able to break things up at 2.
Calls that dance the Papacito dance. Thinks he's the hot guy. But clearly, Zach Gibson wants to take matters into his own hands here and goes straight back to that hand.
Right now,
Wesley that was damaged not so long ago.
And that's right. MSK finally back to feeling healthy and healed. And there's a lot of unsettled, there's a lot of things going on between MSK and Grizzled Young Veterans tag.
Yeah, a lot of turmoil between these two teams. And let's not forget, this is MSK's very first match of this caliber. The vacant tag team titles have been on the horizon for them for so long. There's got to be a lot of nerves going through their minds.
That's the danger of a triple threat match. You got to have eyes in the back of your head. Is now Mendoza. And Gibson able to turn things around. Cheap shot, knocking down Wild. And just like they always do, Grizzled Young Veterans trying to capitalize on their opponent's mistakes to fight and conquer.
These two are teamwork personified.
Number one trend all night long has been NXT TakeOver.
There is no tighter tag team than the Grizzled Young Veterans.
Nash Carter flying through the air, takes out Gibson, but James Drake, the legal superstar of the two.
James Drake took some time to retool.
Cover.
Retool his training, add 20 pounds of muscle to his physique, always looking to improve.
Well, we're about to find out who will be the new NXT Tag Team Champions as we move to Tuesdays, this upcoming Tuesday on USA. Be one of these three teams. And Drake with another nasty left hand, and Grizzled Young Veterans, they could join Rare Air tonight, Pat. Only the fabulous Freebirds have won vacated titles twice. Of course, we're also mentioning the NXT UK Tag Team titles. Grizzled Young Veterans won while vacated.
Well, phenomenal class of legends to join them, and the Grizzled Young Veterans considering themselves legends in their own minds. Wade, you can speak to that.
Well, let's be honest, they're pretty impressive. They have a great resume. They've been to the finals of the Dusty Cup twice. They're former NXT
another kick
UK Tag Team Champs, and I think they're going to go one better tonight and win the big one right here in NXT and become the new
You
tag
talk
team
about a
champs.
resume, they made it to the finals. How about the resume of the team that won it? Nash Carter, Wesley.
Absolutely. I'm taking nothing away from them at all, but you could have split that match by a hair. There was nothing in it at the end.
I think the GYV is intimidated by MSK, judging by the fact that they had to do something dirty and break Wesley's hand to avoid a confrontation.
These tag team titles vacated after the injuries sustained by Danny Burch. We know Burch and Lorcan watching somewhere very closely as again Legado del Fantasma isolated, and this plays into the game plan of Drake and Gibson.
Let's be honest, there was a lot of chaos at the beginning of this matchup. Now, the veterans have taken
another cover, forearm across the face. Carter kicks out at 2.
control of this. They're in complete control. Legado del Fantasma have been laid to waste, apparently. And now it's really turned into a single tag team match at this point.
Well, it behooves the GYV to keep that ring cut off and keep Carter in their corner, not allow him to make the tag or allow a Legado back in the matchup.
There's that nastiness of James Drake and Zach Gibson.
You know, James Drake used to be a real nice boy until he paired up with Zach Gibson and got this nasty edge to himself, which I've got to admit, I love it.
Looking for a suplex. Carter able to float over, makes the tag. Wes Lee making his way back into the midsection. Then take a look at the speed. Take a look at the combination offense. MSK starting to rock and roll in this match.
Just an ingenious duo that have taken NXT by storm from the word go.
Tag was made. Carter is legal. Grizzled Young Veterans don't realize it. Oh, they may now. Up and down.
Shades of the Hardy Boys. Simple and effective.
Wait a minute, back into the ring, Mendoza. Tag. Wild's now legal. Legado del Fantasma picking their moments.
High-flying daredevils themselves.
And look for Raul Mendoza. He's been waiting a long time for this moment as we go back. Nash Carter up and down. Well, not to be outdone. Legado del Fantasma doing the same thing before Raul Mendoza made his debut in the Cruiserweight Classic. Nearly 5 years to make it to this stage. 5 years of grinding to make it to TakeOver. There's a lot on the mind for Legado del Fantasma.
Well, that is indeed a long way. But look what happens when you pair up with Santos Escobar. In my mind, the real Cruiserweight champion.
Well, that remains up to debate, Wade, and we'll find out in our ladder match on night 2 as Devlin takes on Escobar.
Wait a minute,
but right now.
And where Gibson quickly saw him coming in the ring to break up that count very quickly. And Legado del Fantasma now taking advantage of their number situation on Zach Gibson.
Just a street mugging 2-on-1 on the scalps of Zach.
Don't miss a moment on. We won't leave you. We'll be here throughout the Peacock. However, don't miss a second of our action. Commercial break coming up on US. And as we mentioned, not going anywhere here on Peacock. Float over into the cover. Mendoza nearly capture the tag team titles for Legado del Fantasma.
Wade, you didn't really like it when GYV had a little bit of their medicine dished back to them.
I'm fine with it. Trust me, the streets of Liverpool where Zach Gibson grew up, he's had a bit of that before coming out of the pubs there. I used to live in Liverpool. I know all about it.
Well, guys, we need to focus on Legado del Fantasma. Look at Wild and Mendoza working as a well-oiled unit. Into the cover again on Nash Carter. Carter has to kick out at 2.
And Legado's completely changed the landscape of this matchup in a blink of an eye. Taking out 2 teams.
Legado del Fantasma, if you go back to the start of this matchup, I mean, smart strategy. Laying and waiting around, finally picked their spot.
Taking itself a little breather.
Another cover and another kick out by Carter.
Let the other 2 teams tear each other apart and then come in and pick the spoils.
Nash Carter desperate looking over at Wes Lee. Take a look, Grizzled Young Veterans, they have been isolated in this matchup. Is the time now for Mendoza and Wild. Triple threat match continuing for the vacated NXT Tag Team titles. Mendoza and Wild, though, have been on a mission, have been fluid, have been almost sensational, have been physically dissecting the competition.
Do not sleep on this pair. These 2 are real contenders here.
And look at the quick tags.
Yeah, they've come in with a focused strategy. They know these other 2 teams so well. They're not going to allow them to get an advantage at any point.
This is the best this tag team has ever won. Legado del Fantasma, count me impressed.
Well, this is NXT TakeOver, and everybody is bringing their A game.
One more time by Mendoza and another tag. Or excuse me, by Wild, another tag for Mendoza. Double suplex. Nash Carter is being taken to the clinic right now. Off the moonsault. Hook of the leg and a near fall, but Beth, how much more can Nash Carter?
You know what? I think you have to bring forward the connection between Carter and Lee, how long they've been
friends. Drake from behind! Drake from behind! Shoulders down! Oh, and another near fall.
Almost Oh, stealing the match was James Drake there from Raul Mendoza after the head of steam that Mendoza had built up.
Excellent opportunistic move here by Drake, continuing to interject himself.
This is the dangers of the triple threat match in action all over the place. Finally, Carter makes the tag, and in comes Wes Lee. Lee able to do that now. No wasted motion. Lee hitting everything that moves. Look at that.